Hello and welcome back to another Danger 5 Brotato guide. Today we are working on the Ranger. The Ranger has plus 50 range, got one pistol, range damage modifications are increased by 50%. You can't equip melee weapons, which is no big deal because we're going to go range. The max HP modification is reduced by 25 is kind of a bummer, so we're going to have to make up for that by taking armor, dodge, and try to gain our health. Try to stay alive as much as possible. This one can be rough, but shouldn't be too bad. I am going to go with the revolver for this run, just to make it easier. I like the revolver. I think it does more damage. And, I mean, you could take any gun with range on it is going to work for this character just because, I mean, he's obviously a ranged character, so the range is increased, and anything that's labeled as gun is going to give you an increase in range. So here we're going to start. We're just going to take some harvesting to get the harvesting going. We don't need range right now, so we're going to roll. Lemonade is really good, so I'm going to take that for right now. And we got another revolver, so we're going to take that. And we could, you know, lock in laser gun, but I'm going to keep going with the revolver for now. Hope everybody's day is going well. Alright, wave 2 is over. We got one upgrade, so we're gonna go. Here's a harvesting upgrade, level 2. We're gonna take that. More harvesting early is good. We're gonna go with the pistol. Take another pistol. We'll get another pistol. Knock down the price by 5% for the coupon would be nice. That only knocks, you know, most stuff down 1, but whatever. I'll take it. Saves a little bit of money. The negative 50% HP, max HP thing, it kind of hurts. You definitely feel it in the later waves on this character, so I wouldn't say this character is as easy. It's still fun, and the range character is fun to play, but the 50% increase on range doesn't really do anything. So for the sake of this guide, I'll show you, I'll take this range here, and you see that my range is increased by 1. So basically the 50% increase did nothing to that. You have to at least get range 2 or 3 to see an effect. So I'm going to re-roll there, and we're going to get some HP regen. It's a level 2, I might as well take it. We got another pistol, we got a revolver that we can take now. You could take SMG too because it has the same... you get range for it the same as all the other guns if you like the faster attack speed, but I'm just gonna stick with pistols and revolvers for now. Let's combine a pistol and get another revolver. Landmines can be good, get some explosion damage and whatnot, but we're gonna keep re-rolling here, and we'll go to wave 4. So we have 6 guns, and we're already at wave 4, which is nice. So we should be taking care of most of these enemies pretty easily at this point. I want to spend the first few waves on this character just getting your harvesting going and trying to get your damage and attack speed up right away. I usually start to focus on my health and armor and HP regen. I mean, here we got all level 2s on wave 4, so I'm going to go with more HP regen and more max health. Now, when we take this max health, we only got 4 there. And that was because of the negative on the max HP modifications. So, not ideal, but you also don't want to have, like, no health. Cube Monkey, we don't want to lose range damage. Hedgehog is not going to give us enough to get that range damage, so let's just keep rolling. We'll get another pistol. Here we could do alien worm and get a little bit more max HP and HP recovery. So I'm going to do that. Can't really neglect that on this character. You have to do a little bit. General alien, more HP, more damage, and more enemies is always good. So we will lock that in, and I'll get that next round. So we leveled up, and we haven't gotten any crates yet or anything, so not a lot of trees. 6 max HP. I think we're gonna hold off on that. We'll just keep going for damage right now. So I'm gonna go attack speed because we can really use the attack speed. We're gonna take the gentle alien now. Scarce sausage can be okay for this. It's fairly cheap, so I'm just gonna take it to get that burning going on everybody. We'll take another revolver. A sharp bullet we are going to take. We're going to lose that 5 damage that we have, but the piercing and projectiles can be really nice later on in the game when we get some, if we get any pumpkins or anything along those lines. Banner, we might take banner just for attack speed and range, so I'm going to lock that in. Could really use some. This is attack speed. We want to get our attack speed up, especially by wave 9, where this is the money wave. So as long as we get to that wave, some attack speed and some damage, we can get a little bit more money and might have some more options for upgrades by that point. There's a crate for us. Always good. Taking that sharp bullet, you definitely feel the lack of damage if you've taken some damage already, and you might have to dodge a little bit. But like I said, in the long run, further down the road, when you get some piercing damage, that's where it really shines. Alright, engineering book, we'll just take it just in case we get some turrets. We got, and it's a free upgrade. We could have recycled it, but here we're just gonna go, I'm gonna go flat damage here. So we can get our damage up. Let's combine that and take another revolver. You know, we're losing minus 70% piercing damage right now. We really could use like a pumpkin or something along those lines. Lifesteal, attack speed and range, we'll do that. And let's take a little less damage for more attack speed right now. Energy bracelet we don't need. Blindfold, we're gonna lose range, get dodge and crit chance. We could do blindfold, so I'm gonna lock that in for now, and we'll go to wave 7. I was out on a walk today and saw that the community was having one of those. It was like a shredding and recycling event. I don't know if it was a recycling event, but it was like electronics and whatnot. Kind of crazy to see all the huge TVs and whatnot just sitting out there. Some tube TVs, some were giant. I mean, they had to have been like, 50, 60-inch TVs out there. But kind of sad seeing all that electronics just being recycled or thrown away. And I feel like some of that could have been repaired. But we're kind of society where we just throw stuff out by new, right? Anyways, wave 7 complete. We're gonna do range damage here. So if I take range damage, we're gonna get 3 range damage there instead of just the 2 that it was because of the 50% increase. So that's good. We're gonna take a little bit of speed here, so I can get my speed up. And we got a level 3 revolver, so we are gonna combine and take that. We also have a level 2 pistol, so let's combine the revolvers and take another pistol. And you know what? Maybe we'll just take the blindfold off and re-roll. See what we get here. metal, speed, armor, damage, and HP. We can take all that for a little bit of crit chance. I might lock that in and see if we get that. See what we get next wave. See if we can get some money to buy that. But anyway, it's kind of sad to see all these TVs. And I had a TV years ago that went out. I thought it went out. I thought it was damaged. I came home, turned it on. It flashed. Never turned back on again. It was black screen, no sound or anything. I was just like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna see if I'm like, it's not gonna hurt anything. Try and fix it, right? It's like dead to me. Like, I think I checked to a repair facility and they were like $300 to repair it or something. And by that point, yeah, you can buy a new TV for it. But I was like, I'll check online and see if I can repair this thing myself. You know, and see if I can get it done and save some money. Or, I mean, worst case scenario, I just have to end up throwing it out if I break it. So, which, you know. That's a good philosophy to have, I think. Alright, wave 8 complete. We got a medal for free, so we're going to take that. We can do more harvesting, but I think I'm going to re-roll here. And I'm going to go, we'll go range damage again, because we'll get that extra increase. We'll do another medal. And let's, SMG, level 3 SMG. I mean, it's a gun, and it's level 3, so I'm going to recycle that and take the SMG here. Normally I said to stick with the revolvers and pistols, but if it's level 3, it's going to beat a level 1, so might as well take it. Lumberjack shirt for sure. Kill trees faster. More trees is good. And we'll go to wave 9. So I looked online, found somebody that, you know, obviously had a similar situation with the same TV, which is what's awesome about YouTube. And looked it up, and they said, you know, you probably just need this part, and it was like some kind of motherboard thing on the inside of the TV. I mean, I know nothing about electronics and TVs and all that stuff, but they're like, if you get this part and you replace it, it should work. And I looked online, and the part online was only $10. So I'm like, all right, 10 bucks, crack the TV open, you know, we'll see what I can do. Worst case scenario, I have to throw it out at least 10 bucks. And I did it. I got it home. I kind of followed the instructions of taking the part. Got the part in there and fixed the TV, and I was like, holy crap, it actually works. And that same TV I've had for probably 3 or 4 years now, and I've had no issues with it, a single issue with it. It was just that one little part. It's 10 bucks. Terrified Onion. We don't have any luck, so we'll just take the speed here since we don't have any luck anyways. But here we got 15 luck, so we'll just take the luck back. And so we're in the positive. You can take speed here, but we already got 19, so I'm going to re-roll. Range damage, that's our increase, so we're going to take that. And we got a purple SMG, so why don't we get rid of the single revolver, and I'm going to take the other purple SMG. I'm going to take a turret here and keep moving on. Pocket Factory we're going to definitely take to get some turrets rolling, and Dangerous Bunny for the free reroll. Blindfold we're going to skip for now. Leather Vest will be real nice to get some armor and dodge. We need to start getting that together for these next few waves. Reroll, we got a level 3 pistol, which would upgrade one of our pistols to red. Be good. And you know what? We will take the bait right now because we're just going into wave 10. And it's not an elite wave, so we can get that extra damage. So yeah, if you've repaired anything, or you yourself have gone on YouTube and prepared something that you're proud of, let me know in the comments. Maybe it was like TV, maybe it was a dishwasher, maybe it was a washer or dryer, which I've also done a dryer. It's little things like that. YouTube's awesome for stuff like that. Talk about that the other night, and I was like, hey, it'd be awesome if, you know, it's so cool that people do that. That they'll just be like, here's the make and model of my TV, and this happened, and this is how you can fix it. Like, and then you have access to that and can do it yourself at home. it's not great for repair service because the repair service I called was like $300, and I was like, I repaired it myself for 10. So, gentle alien, always awesome. So we're gonna take that. We could do speed here, but I have enough speed. We're gonna re-roll, and let's just take the, well, yeah, we'll take the max HP right now because we know we're gonna take this. So let's take the leather vest and get the dodge and armor up. We're gonna take that pistol and get our pistol into the red. There is a level 2 SMG. So what we're gonna do is combine those into a red and take the level 2. And ritual, we're gonna lose that engineering a little bit, but the damage and lifesteal will be helpful. We get our lifesteal back up. The scope can be really good, but I don't have a lot of attack speed, so maybe we get that upgrade on the next one. So we got a mini boss here. This guy just kind of keep your distance, watch for his red lines, and keep your distance. I don't get too close to him. As soon as he hits you, he can take a lot of health off. So, but we got a lot of speed to kind of just back up. All right, it's taken care of. That's a good sign that we have enough damage to take down that mini boss. And now we can just run around and collect materials, get our health back. And we're in real good shape here. I think we're looking pretty good right now. Got 344 harvesting here. We got an explosive turret. That's nice. So we're going to take that. Plus 3 range damage. So this should give us, if we take this now, we should get 5 out of that. Yeah, we got 15 now. So here's Pumpkin. Pumpkin's great for this because we're going to get that piercing damage back that we're negative 20 at right now. So currently we're piercing 1. So if we get, so with that sharp bullet or the bullet and piercing Pumpkin, you can do some damage now. So we're going to start getting that together. Obviously we got to get our main damage up to keep adding to that Pumpkin, but real good item there. Let's go. We got a pistol level 3 that we could replace this pistol level 2 with, so we're going to recycle, take the pistol 3, and let's take the recycling machine so we can recycle some stuff. Still don't know if I want this. I think I'm going to unlock it. Now, you know what? We'll lock it and wait. I might want that 2 range damage more, which is technically 3 range damage. So we'll re-roll again. Got a regular pistol, which is not going to do us any good. This SMG though will, so we're going to lock that. Wave 12. Crate there, that's nice. So I feel like things are dying pretty quickly here. Nothing's really approaching me. I'm not getting overwhelmed. Around wave 12. So I think at this point we can start looking at a lot of like HP, armor, and you know, obviously we just keep pumping damage, but we also want our defenses up so we don't have to get too freaked out if we get too close to a boss. We can take a couple of hits and not be scared. That pumpkin really helped us get some piercing damage up too, which is nice. So we're gonna recycle the cog. Well, yeah, we're gonna recycle the cog. We're gonna keep our damage up. Cake is +3. We'll take -1 damage for a couple of health because we got the damage right back right there. And we're gonna take that SMG. I will take this scope now. And we got this level 3 revolver, which we can replace with the level 2 revolver. So let's go ahead and replace that. And we'll keep going. +1 range, minus to range. Let's go ahead and do that. The lens, I mean, range is pretty good right now. Everything else, nothing, no other upgrades there. Nothing there. Leather vest, we could definitely take that again to get some more armor and dodge. Shackles, we have pretty good speed, so this would be nice to have some HP regen and some range and some engineering. So I'm gonna lock that and then we'll go on to wave 13. Yeah, so the dryer I repaired, that was just a simple situation of apparently my dryer was making a lot of noise one night. I went down there, I was like, what the hell? Crazy amount of noise. And one of the rollers had completely like melted away. It's really weird. So I guess that's another common problem I could have with dryers. So I went online again, looked, found a entire dryer section of YouTube and found my dryer, and they showed how to replace the dryer rollers. And I was like, okay, so where are the rollers? 20 bucks, 30 bucks, whatever. And sure enough, boom, you know, worked. So blood donation, we don't want to lose health. We don't have a lot of it, and I don't want to risk that right now. So nothing here that we really want. So we're going to reroll 20% attack speed. We definitely want that. The HP regen would be nice, but the attack speed is going to be awesome for us. We can upgrade our SMG to a red now. And we are going to take that armor and dodge. We'll cap our speed at 19, and coffee, we will take the attack speed. So now we're getting some good attack speed. And let's go on to keep going here, see what else we get. Again, lens, we could take a little bit more range damage for the range. We're up to 220 on range, which is a lot of range. So this is literally the worst boss in the game, I think, in my opinion. If you're too close to this boss, you can die very, 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 very quickly. I kind of just keep my distance and just really watch the arrows to make sure you are avoiding those, because a couple hits from those and you are dead. So just keep an eye on that. If you have to, just try to stay alive. We have piercing damage, so staying further away and kind of just avoiding the projectiles is what we want to do. Hopefully she'll eventually die, but sometimes that piercing damage doesn't hit, and it's better to just stay alive at this point and just avoid things. A lot of projectiles going on. Definitely one of the hardest bosses, I think, because there's so many guys around her. Like, see, I almost died right at the end there because I hit a couple, but we made it through. We'll take that range. We're not going to risk HP. So silver bullet would have been really nice for that round, but we didn't have that. So, but we'll lock that in. HP capped at 36. You get melee, range, and elemental damage. 8 range damage plus the 50% would be really nice. So I'm going to hang on to that for now, and we'll just go to wave 15. Pretty lucky we got through that wave, but that is literally the hardest, in my opinion, one of the hardest bosses. If you don't have enough damage and piercing, and it just gets chaotic very quickly. It starts out okay, but man, just ramps up with so many enemies right by it that it's just hard to get close and do damage to it. And you could be in there and you're doing damage, and then boom, you're dead like 2 seconds later. So sometimes you just gotta play it safe and just back up and try to just focus on dodging the projectiles as much as possible. So we're getting a lot of materials here. That's good. Take the turret. We will take, what are we, wave 15? So we will take the bait here, just to get more damage. And I'm gonna go with HP regen, and let's do some more dodge. Again, getting those defenses up. Silver bullet, of course, and we will cap our HP, which is not ideal, but with that minus 50 modification, you know, it's gonna be hard to get much higher than that anyways. Let's take a, we don't need speed because we're capped at that also. SMG purple, we don't need that. Any other gun would have been great. Alloy, we could do alloy to get some crit chance back and more range damage, but I don't think I want to lose that much dodge right now. So baby gecko, we'll take that. We'll take the landmines. We go in here. We'll do explosion damage with landmines. That'll help. Could do a little bit more luck just to spend money. And small magazine. Lose a little bit of damage but get range and attack speed. I think that's good. I think we want that. I'm gonna lock that in. And we'll go to wave 16. We could really use here more piercing damage at this point. So if we get another pumpkin, that'd be great. See, we've taken care of these mobs fairly quickly. And not really having too much issue right now. So we'll just keep ramping damage and, you know, any other armor dodge. Great. We're definitely getting some materials here. We got almost 800. Baby elephant, we'll take that because it's free. Here, I think we could go more range damage. But I think I'm going to take some defense and go with the armor for now. We'll take the range damage on the small magazine. We'll take the turret. We'll take the lemonade, the medical turret, and yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do the scope again. Wings, more range. We get our range back. We don't need speed, so we don't need that. So that's kind of not worth taking right now. Max HP and HP regeneration. We can't go any higher. HP regen we could, but I don't think it's worth the price of that. That tomato. No, we don't want negative 50. Metal plate. We'll take that for a little bit more armor, defense. Here we actually got a revolver upgrade, so I'm gonna lock that in and go to wave 17. We got another mini boss here. This one's fairly easy. You can kind of, for the first thing, just kind of like stay in front, avoid, you know, the arrows, and it's dead already. So that was only really, it was quick because we got a lot of damage, and it's a pretty easy boss if you have the damage for it. That one's not nearly as bad as the other one. Cleaning up. Alright, little punching bags are dying pretty quick, so. Okay, Panda, we got, you know, we don't need the HP, but 25 luck would be nice. But I'm gonna recycle it and take the 163 because we're at wave 17 and the luck's not really gonna pay for itself. I'm going to reroll here. We'll take more armor. That's going to help with our life. We're going to take that revolver upgrade. We have quite a bit of dodge, so this adrenaline would be really nice. We'll get the 5 HP back. And we'll reroll. We don't need range. We got a lot of range. Damage, lifesteal, ritual is good. Leather vest is good. We're going to take that. More. And we don't really need gentle alien at this point. So we'll just keep going. Hopefully these last couple waves go quickly because we have enough damage and attack speed. Don't really see any issues with guys popping up. I've also been taking armor and HP upgrades, so we probably can take a hit or two and not die. Crates here. Looking real good. We got a lot of turrets out. We got landmines. We got everything. Black belt, XP gain and melee damage we don't need. Campfire, we could lose a little bit of speed and get a little bit of HP regen. So we'll take that. I'm gonna take more HP regen here. We got a level 4 SMG, so I think I'm going to replace this pistol with this level 4 SMG, so we're all in the red now. Retrimation's hoodie, we got +2 attack speed for every 1% dodge you have. We have 64. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that if we get enough money, and just move on to wave 19. Attack speed, that much attack speed would be really nice for just the bosses to just cruise through. But you can see I'm standing here in the middle, not really moving. Guns are pretty much doing all the work. You know, those big guys start to get a little close, but they don't even make it to me by the time, you know, I haven't even lost any health yet. We're already halfway through the wave. And I haven't moved, so I think we're in pretty good shape right now. Just see if we don't even have to move the whole wave. Yeah, I mean, we don't really have to move. I'll run around with 5 seconds left to maybe grab some materials, but yeah, we'll just do that. And I mean, so yeah, good shape. Pretty good run. Statue attack speed while standing still, -10 speed. Let's just go ahead and do that because we just did that last time, and if we stand still we might be able to kill these bosses really fast. We'll lose more attack speed, but we did just gain that, and we can gain 10 damage. Let's do that. We'll see what happens. Lure we don't need because, well, we'll take lure. No, we're gonna take the hoodie for attack speed. Like, so our attack speed's at 116 now, so we could take less speed, more armor, and more HP. So let's just do that and reroll. And we don't have any upgrades here, so we're just gonna go to wave 20. I'm gonna stand still for a little bit and see what we can do here. I had to move there. Oh, might be dead. No, really slow, but I'm gaining health back a little bit. Yeah, that was probably a little dangerous to do that, but we took that guy out pretty quick. The other guy out pretty quick. Yeah, I probably wouldn't advise just standing there. But I'm gonna give it a try. We still got it done. Hope you enjoyed this guide. Give me a like or subscribe, or check me out on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch a lot at BroccoliRob 74. Thanks for watching. Bye.